Hi there, I'm Ben, and these are the games you'll be getting as part of PlayStation Plus for the month of October 2019. I would just like to apologise for being a week late. I was away last week when the announcement happened. Better late than never, as they say. So as usual, I'll be looking at these games from a trophy hunter's perspective. As I'm uploading this video, the two PlayStation exclusive games we're getting this month are already available to download. So let's take a look. First up this month is probably still one of the best games on the PS4, The Last of Us. Now I don't want to sound negative when I say this, as I completely understand why we're getting this game this month, but who is this for? Are you seriously telling me there are still people out there that don't own The Last of Us? Surely everybody has it by now. There is literally nothing I can add to the conversation of why The Last of Us is so great. There is a reason why the second one is one of the most hyped games of all time. It's because this first one is damn near flawless. It's not even the gameplay and visuals that are the best part, as we all know it's the world and the story that takes place within it. I've still yet to earn the platinum on the PS4 version. I do have it on the PS3. The main reason for this is that I don't think I could bring myself to replay that opening scene again, especially now that I have a child of my own. Okay, I lied. There is one thing about The Last of Us that is really disappointing. The trophies. They are so boring. They're either collectible, difficulty, or online related. Oh, the online trophies. Now the online part of The Last of Us is quite enjoyable at first, but being forced to play it for potentially 168 matches for 2 full faction journeys is just not fun. Luckily you can skip some matches, which does speed things up, but it's still a long ass grind. I would look up a guide when it comes to skipping matches before doing it though, as if you mess it up you will have to start again. When it comes to the rest of the trophies, you will need to do 2 full playthroughs of the story. This is because you need to complete New Game Plus. There is no workaround for this, but you can apparently trick the game into thinking you finished it on Survivor difficulty when you didn't. But where's the honour in that? You owe it to this game to play it on its hardest difficulty. Now because this is the remastered PS4 version, it also comes with all of the DLC, which includes an even harder difficulty, Grounded Mode. Now I'm going to own up, I've never played Grounded Mode personally, I just never got round to it. But again, if you want to cheat the game, there are exploits that work. Shame on you if you do though. Just a quick note, with the DLC being part of the remastered version, it does not mean it's needed for the platinum. They still have their own lists. If there is one DLC I recommend you do play, it's the LE DLC, Left Behind. It really adds a lot to the story. Secondly this month, for some reason, we're getting MLB The Show 19. Being from the UK, I meet some people who are interested in American football, some people who like basketball, but never have I met anyone outside the US who watches baseball. I think I'm correct in saying that even some Americans find baseball boring. I have been to a match myself when I visited America and nobody seemed to be watching the game. There was so much other side entertainment going on. Now I'm not trying to diss baseball. If you like it, that's cool. I'm just trying to figure out why PlayStation thought giving us a baseball game was a good idea. It seems to be a very niche sport at this point. I think we can pretty much write this game off, especially as trophy hunters. This is a very difficult and long platinum. Apparently there's one trophy, Welcome to the Chip, that requires you to be an expert at this game online, and even with that being the case, it can still take upwards of 100 hours to get just this one trophy. I can't even imagine how long it would take if you're no good at baseball. Okay, that's going to be it for this month. Even with The Last of Us, it's still pretty disappointing. Surely everybody has that game by now. With regards to sports games, just no, a small indie title would be a much better idea. As I mentioned before, these games are now available to download. Hopefully I'll see you at the same time again next month for November's games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.